I'm ready for another year. So I think we can wait for at least maybe 5 minutes,
That's all right. No worries.
for people to join.
Okay.
BTC USD. So this is the monthly. Uh, okay. So we have a support zone here. So what is the current sentiment in the market about on BTC USD? I mean on BTC. Are investors selling or are investors buying?
Yeah.
What is the current sentiment? I see it has dropped. This here is simply a continuation pattern. It's not like a reversal pattern. So this is just a retracement. But it can go down. It can go to this point. On the daily, we have this area here as a resistance.
Yes.
Okay, so I should wait for price to go to that area. And the decision
I
will
got
be.
that.
So if it breaks, it will retest and continue going up. So the TDI here is not on level high, just near, just near. And it's having like a sharp fin, and we have a bearish butterfly. We are having this as a peak.
Level 1, level 2.
Uh, so maybe a retracement, and then we continue on.
Yesterday it worked well. Yeah, but I managed to take some pips there. I think, yeah, that move.
In this buy,
Yeah.
all right,
Then today, I thought maybe it was still going to
continue buy or to sell.
yeah, I don't know what's your thought.
Then you took a trade.
Yeah, I'm in one right now.
You took a sell on it, though.
It was a no, it was a buy. I think I bought it around 910. Yeah, that area.
All right.
But but right now, yeah, it's not moving. So I thought maybe might move tomorrow.
I stopped moving. Why did it stop moving?
Pardon?
It stopped moving.
Stop moving.
Okay,
So you say it's going to be,
I think it's going to do that, eh? I think it's going to do that. Okay, so Daniel, I think we will have a stop and flow rise, eh?
yeah,
Wow, stop and flow.
because H4 is showing it's bullish, yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
That's why I was saying, yeah, that's why I was favoring a buy. I didn't look at for any sell.
And we are having support area here.
Yeah,
Okay, so let us continue with the pairs that we have been analyzing, Euro USD. On the monthly time frame, we are looking at the market structure of price action. We are looking if the market structure is bullish or is bearish. So we will focus on areas of support and resistance that are close to the current market price. So the current market price is here. So a support level, we can have a support level at this area. So we're having a support there. We can draw a very good zone here. And we're having like a resistance, but although when you look at this pattern, this is like a rectangle pattern, which is a continuation pattern. So our next area of resistance, we have another block there, and that right there. So right now the market is on a consolidation range. We have not yet broken it, but we are in a bullish trend. So on the weekly, you can see how last week candle has closed. We have an engulfing candle. So it has engulfed the previous candle there. And we're having an order block right here. So if the market retraces, this here should be our area of support. Okay, so this is on the daily. You can see here we had 1, 2. So these are 2 levels. So the third level is not yet there. But the market usually can retrace up to the 50 MA. And if you draw support here, you can see it's around the 50 MA. Okay, so therefore it's showing a bearish trend. The CDI is also showing that. So we can take this as a peak. Now ADR is 48 pips. So we find 48 pips. So that's the first ADR. Here we are looking at the market maker cycle. So that's the third ADR. So we have not yet completed 3 times ADR. So when we anticipate, we are looking at a stop and high drop. So we are looking at a stop and high drop. So you can see the market has broken this large quarter point and it has actually retested it. We are having the 50 MA around this area. So that should be an area where the market can have a retracement. But this is also a high of New York session. So New York session on Friday. So here we also have a liquidity area. So the market can retrace to this level before going down. But we are looking at a top and high drop. So that is on EURUSD. So on the monthly time frame and the weekly time frame, we are looking at the market structure of price action. So we have seen that it is on a consolidation range, and last weekend was also closed on an engulfing. And here we are having second level consolidation, which can go up to the 50 EMA. So this is what is seen on the R4. The TDI is not showing signs of having a reversal. And on the R1, the market make a cycle. We are having a peak, and it has moved 2 times ADR. We are looking for the market to go the third level or 3 times ADR. That's on EURUSD. Now let us go to GBPCAD. So on the monthly time frame, as usual, we are looking at the market structure of price action. So we are having a bullish market structure from this area. The market has been bullish. The market is in a consolidation range here. So it has been in a consolidation range here. This is a rectangle pattern. This is a rectangle pattern. We should expect for the market to continue going up. On the weekly, you can see how the market has been moving. I cannot draw a very good trend line here. Trend line is here. And the market has pinned that. However, the market formed support here. So this is an order block. So we had a return to the order block. We had another return to that area. And you can see right now it's around the 50 EMA. Okay, so we are in a consolidation range. We are still in a consolidation range. So the market can still go up here. So you can see this is 2 months of consolidation. So you can see how the market is consolidating. So I wouldn't trade this pair. I wouldn't trade this pair because it's in a very, very good consolidation. It needs to break out of here. And according to the market structure of price action, we are on a bullish trend. So here we can have this as a support. This as a support. And if you're trading this pair, you should be looking for buys. You'll be looking for buys now. So you can take this as a peak, and the market should go up. You can see the consolidation. So I think we should leave GBPCAD as that. So we have an order block here. Okay. So if you are trading GBPCAD, you should be looking for buys like that. But it's in a very good consolidation So there's a high probability of getting losses in that environment. Okay, so let's jump to EURJPY. So EURJPY, a very bullish market, very bullish market structure. So you can see here, we had a very good support and the market had very good bullish momentum. It came and break this resistance here. And you can see the market is still bullish, huh? Still bullish. So we are having a retracement, but we have a very strong bullish. Okay, so we were on EURJPY. And we are seeing that on the higher time frame, the weekly, the monthly, we are in a bullish market structure. We are on a bullish market structure. This here is our support level. This is our support level. The bullish, we're having a retracement. Okay, so this is simply a retracement and we should continue going up. So if you look at liquidity, so we are having a liquidity area. I'm going to look at it on the, no. So it has already covered the fair value gap here. Okay, so we should be expecting for a peak reset and the market to continue going up on EURJPY. Our market structure is very bullish. We're having a very strong bullish market structure. So USDZAR. On USDZAR, on the monthly time frame, we had this area of resistance. The market moved. It did break this support. So we had a break on the support level. So a break and they retested the 50 MA. They're still going down. Our next area of support is here. So the market structure is bearish, yeah? The market structure is very, very bearish here. We're on a bearish market structure here. So we're having a zone right there. So as you can see, the market has been selling, having resets going down. This is a reset, it went down. This is also another reset. They're still going down. So therefore, we have reached level low for a sharp pin. So you can see here we had a reset. Here we had a quick reset. Here we had another one. So if you look at the levels, you can see here we had the first level, consolidation, the second level. Okay, so let's measure ADR from this area here. 995. Okay, so it has completed 3 times a year. So as for now, you might expect for another quick reset there. For another quick reset. And the market to continue selling. So South African rand is gaining value against the US dollar. So you should expect for a quick reset and then for the market to continue going down. So let's finish up with gold. Now, the market structure on this, you can see it's bullish, a very strong one on the monthly time frame. On the weekly, we are having an engulfing candle. So this can be a retracement here. So let's look at our areas of support. So we are having that as our first area of support, and the next is down. So right now we are very bearish here on the daily. Very, very bearish. So it has broken this. We are having a retest, and we should continue down a bit before we set a support. So you need a support like this or like this, and then we can take a buy. But as for now, you can see the TDI is forming a section on the 50 here. So we started our move here. A very good divergence, yeah. You can see here we're having a lower low. So no, this is a low high. And we're having a higher. So you can see the divergence here. It was very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, so when we measure ADR from this point here, so that's ADR times 1, ADR times 2, and ADR times 3. So we might expect for price to return. We have an area of liquidity here. So this should be a good area to take ourselves. However, we also have this resistance level here that we should be considerate of all the way here. So these are all levels where we can take sales. Okay, so any question from today, any comments from the analysis? Daniel, Teddy?
It's pretty big, the gold one.
Yeah.
That's what I was also anticipating. I don't know if you can go back to Bitcoin. I don't know.
To Bitcoin?
Yeah. Because yes, we have seen that on H4, right? If you go back to H4. H4 time frame, we have broken structure, right? Seems like I don't know, is it we're getting into level 2, right? We are in level 2 right now.
Yeah, we are level 2. We want to go to level 3. So from this,
Okay.
yeah. So you can see this retracement here. I think the same will happen here. That's what I see.
Okay. So which means okay. That's why you were saying it's gonna drop. Okay. Then
Yeah,
go up.
go up to this point and then go up. Yes. That's my anticipation.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So which means the buy that I'm in, I should exit it so that I don't get that retracement.
Uh, it's impossible to break even right there.
Yeah, it's possible.
You can break
Because
even.
yesterday, yes, it was profitable. I took from that low, the LOD that formed around the 50 MA. Yeah, this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I exited it midnight. Then because I saw the buyers on H4 saying it's bullish. That's why I ended up buying. But I
Uh,
might exit so that I can wait for the retracement to that zone. That's all right.
okay.
And I can see there's can we call it this long blue green candle? Can we call it
Yes, a
is it
fair.
fair value gap, right? So maybe it might come to be filled, then
Uh,
price, right?
and you can
That's
see here it has broken an area of liquidity. Like it has broken this high, eh? It has broken this high. So you can break even your trade, eh? You can break
okay.
even. It might reach this point here around the four. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
That's all right. Thank you.
Okay, so I think that's all for today, and I wish each one
So
of you
before you go, when it comes to the light finance, the those
LFX.
indices, LFX, yes. How does that work? Like,
So we have this the LFX pairs, huh? I would
yes,
the GBP cards. So CAD LFX is basically Canadian dollar itself. So it shows when Canadian dollar is weak or when Canadian dollar is strong. So we apply it when we are talking of fractional disparity. Yeah. So you can see here Canadian dollar is trying to come and fill this. Yeah. You can see the
yeah,
consolidation. We are seeing the consolidation of GBPCAD. Yeah. This is it.
yeah,
And price is coming to fill this. Price is coming to fill this. So it's a buy for GBPCAD. Okay. I think
yeah,
just to say that we should buy. Yeah. So you can see the consolidation here. It's almost opposite to the Canadian dollar. So you apply it fractional disparities, but when you are taking a trade, when you are actually taking a sell maybe on GBPUSD, you have to see that the dollar is actually buying and GBP is actually selling, or maybe one of the two is actually doing what you want to do. It's actually confirming what you want to do. It's confirming maybe weakness on pound or strength on the dollar. So you have to have a reason on why you take a trade in terms of the strength and weakness of this currency themselves. That's why we use these LFX pairs.
okay.
Yeah.
That's that's fine. I think you also explained within the UTM, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll go back to it. That's the area that I was looking at right now. So I
Okay.
just wanted to understand how it works,
This is
right?
JPY. You can see how JPY has been bullish. You can see it's almost like Euro JPY. Almost like Euro JPY. And right now, we saw Euro JPY was on that. But here we have an area of liquidity here to fill. We have an area of liquidity to fill here. Price has to drop first to fill this. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Okay, so I think there is no other question. So I wish each one of you a profitable trading week. So I'll be back, and sometimes I'll be going live. I will not be fully live, but take my time to be live, and we'll take two trades together this week. Okay?
Okay, are you going to share the video?
Yeah, I'm going to share the video. Yeah, the video goes to